In this video, I'm going to teach you the double crochet stitch. Coming up next. Hi, I'm Diette, and welcome to Turtle Creativity, where we make crafting and crocheting easy. Today, I'm really excited to teach you how to do a double crochet stitch. Now, one of the stitches that you do need to know how to do is chaining. But don't worry, if you do not know how to chain, click in the description and there's a video that will take you to a video where I teach you how to chain. Or click up above and it will take you straight to that video. Once you have chaining down pat, come on back and then we can do double crochet together. Okay? All right. Now, to do the double crochet stitch and follow along with this tutorial, you would need two major things. That is some yarn. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver, my go-to yarn, and I'll be using a crochet hook. Now, this crochet hook is a size 9. Are you ready to get started? I am. Okay, let's get started. Rolling up my sleeves just a tad. I want to go ahead and create a slip knot, and I'm going to put that slip knot onto my crochet hook. Okay, let's do 20 chains. Okay, let's do 20 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 chains. Now, go ahead and chain 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, those 2 chains actually give you the height of what is needed when you do double crochets. Okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into this 3rd chain from the hook. So counting down from the hook, you have 1, 2, 3. Now when you're looking at your chain, you'll see 1, 2, 3 loops. You're going to make sure that when you insert your hook into this chain space, that you go up under both of those loops, okay? All right, so let's get started with that double crochet. What we're going to do is yarn over, okay? So what is a yarn over? A yarn over is simply taking your yarn and putting it over your hook, okay? Let me do that again. Yarn over, okay? So the yarn is over the hook, okay? Now, we're going into the 3rd chain space. So 1, 2, 3. And we're inserting our hook into that chain space and we're making sure that we go up under those 2 loops. All right? When you do that, you're going to yarn over again and you're going to pull through. Okay? You're going to have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over again and you're going to pull through 1, 2. Okay? Now what's left on your hook is 2 more loops. You're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2 remaining loops. Guess what you just did? A double crochet. Let's do it again. All right, so what's the first thing we do? Yarn over. Insert your hook into the next chain space. Now remember, you're going to make sure that when you go into that chain space, you go up under both of those loops, okay? Yarn over again, pull through both of those loops and pull up. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and go through 2 of those loops. Yarn over again and go through the last 2 loops. And you've created another double crochet. Okay? Let's do some more together. I'm going to pull out some more yarn. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so let's do more. You ready? Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain space, making sure you go up under both of those loops, pull through. 3 loops are on your hook. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay? Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And as you can see, your double crochet is forming. The height of it is 2 crochet stitches. Okay? Let's go on and do another one. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain space, pull through. 1, 2, 3 loops are on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Now let's do one where I'm in slow motion. Okay? All right, so slow motion time. Okay, so let's go ahead and do double crochets all the way down the chain. And I'll meet you once you get to the end, and I'll show you how you can do a second row of double crochets. Okay, so in this last chain space, we're going to do that one together. Yarn over, insert the hook in, making sure both of those loops are on. You're going up under both of those loops. Pull through. 1, 2, 3 loops are on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now let me show you what we have. Pulling out some yarn. Here is our double crochets. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do more than one row. So in the beginning of this tutorial, if you remember, I said chain 20, and then I said let's chain 2 more. So remember, those additional 2 more chains give you the height that you need to make sure that everything is uniform and nice and even. You'll do that at the beginning of each new row that you do of double crochets. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Chain 2, 1, 2. When you've chained those 2, you're going to turn your work. Okay, now when you turn your work, you can easily see those 2 loops of those stitches that I was telling you about in the beginning, to make sure that when you do your double crochet stitch, that you always make sure that your hook goes up under both loops. Well, once you do one row, it's more easy for you to see those loops and more easy for you to go up under them without getting confused. So let's go ahead and go with some double crochets. Okay, so yarn over, insert your hook up under the 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, let's do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook up under those 2 loops, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain space. See how those 2 loops, you're going up under those 2 loops? Pull through. How many loops are on your hook? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue that until you get all the way to the end. And I'll meet you at the stitch right before the last one. Okay, so I'm at the last stitch. And what I'm going to do is yarn over, insert my hook up under both of those loops. See, 1, 2. Pull through. 3 loops are on my hook. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Now remember, to add another row, what would you do? You're going to go ahead and chain 2. 1, 2, and you will turn your work. Okay? Now, what you will do is you continue doing this back and forth, back and forth. Get comfortable at what you're doing. Practice, 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 practice. Once your double stitches are nice and uniform and concise and you feel comfortable, I'm going to tell you to practice some more, because practice makes perfect. When you really have all your stitches down, when they're all uniform, when you feel really comfortable with stitching and stitching and stitching and crochet stitching, all of these wonderful double crochets, then I'll see you in the next one for the next crochet tutorial. Subscribe for more.